game.
Let's make it happen.
It's going to be Lunchables. FX DFW Lunchables versus FX DFW
Dakpo.
Dakpo Puddin' Pop Combo. All right, so here we go. Game number 1. It's going to be on Green Hill Zone.
Oh, yes.
Take it away, Neptune.
So we're going to get into this next match. And I've been talking a little bit about Lunchables and how important it is to have those bombs present, because using those bombs are great combo starters for Lunchables, as well as helps out with screen control. But the Rangs, also great tool as well to kind of cover that horizontal space. So you're going to keep an eye out for that. Watch out for those bombs. And he's not afraid to carpet bomb this stage if that's what he needs to do.
Dude, those bombs set up Toon Link for absolutely everything he possibly wants.
It makes the character, man.
You're going to see Lunchables pulling those out constantly. Oh! And that slow-moving down air ends up sealing the deal. Dakpo loses his first stock. And Lunchables, it has a small lead.
Oh, yes. And this is to be expected. I mean, Lunchables...
Excellent tech!
Oh, yo, key to my heart, man. This guy is going in with those dares.
Yeah, and so here's one of the really important things is as you get better in the game. Oh, holding that shield, he's got a freaking heart of steel. As you get better in this game, you start essentially seeing that people tech and responding to those techs as well. And so right there, Dakpo ends up responding to Lunchables, doing his tech, and offers...
Oh, baby! Using that dare, there is a very specific time to which that is actually a spike. It is ridiculous.
The fire spike. Super sick.
Oh.
But, yeah, you know, responding to techs, it's really important. And it can just offer you so much more in the game.
Absolutely. Reading into your opponent, understanding their habits, understanding their tendencies really can make mileage. But gosh!
Now there, you saw Dakpo end up doing a down throw on the platform.
Right.
You actually have no option there. There are 0 options. Your best option actually is to do a get-up attack. And that's it. And that's even still just really bad, because if they read it, then you can just jump above it, down air it, and then you get a free whatever.
Anything you want.
Yeah, anything you want. But you can't roll. You cannot roll and you cannot tech, because that down smash is going to actually murder you.
But so far, it's been, oh my goodness, Lunchables running ahead with this extra stock at this point.
Yeah.
But Dakpo, quick to try to respond. He's trying to see if he can take him off the stage.
Oh, yeah. So, you know, stage presence is a really big thing in Smash. I'm sure everyone understands that. Oh! Lunchables going a little bit too deep with that down air. He's like, please, can you walk into the
Please help me? Please? No.
Okay. So 1 stock apiece. You know, you gotta be really careful whenever you try and do shield pressure against Game & Watch.
Right.
Because his up B is super safe out of shield. You are not allowed to do things on Game & Watch's
because
shield.
it's so quick to come out as well.
Yeah.
It's quick to come out, and it pushes you so high up in the air. It's hard for people to really rebuttal against it.
Yep, very much so. So, Lunchables ends up taking that game number 1. They're looking at something. Oh! We were just making fun of Dakpo earlier. That he got like a 60% L cancel rate. And I was like, dude, you're garbage. Like, 60%. He's like, I don't know, man. I think it's because the way I do. Oh, down there is okay.
Shots fired.
So what Lunchables pointed out there was he actually did get 100% L cancel rate there. Just really, you know, really making an effort to be good.
Oh, of course. Get good.
You know, just because you don't have a 100% L cancel rate, that doesn't actually make you good.
No, of course. Because it's what you do. Maybe you miss a couple, that's fine. But if you have well played, you have good spacing, you have good fundamentals, you're making good decisions.
Yeah.
I'll forgive you.
Yeah.
As long as Neptune forgives, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. That's all that matters. But here we go. Oh, man. The rise of the secondaries.
Yes.
It's going to be Dakpo versus Lunchables. Game 2, same stage.
Right.
Falco versus Roy.
So this is a kind of a traditional matchup, but a little bit of a spin on it, right? So people have been kind of going back and forth about swordsman versus Spaceys for years from Melee, and now it's transferred over to PM, you know? And people have been saying there's ways that you can just cope with this matchup as
Oh, can't cope with that.
No,
oh
sir.
my god, ends up taking a flaming sword to the face, loses a stock, and now Dakpo once again is on is on the back foot. Back foot?
On
Is
the
that-
back foot?
I don't know if that's a thing. He's backpedaling. He's backpedaling
backpedaling.
as hard as I'm backpedaling.
Okay,
right
that
now.
works. I'll
Okay.
take that. That's acceptable. That's good. But I want to see more of this, you know, Falco. So I'm gonna hope that this man comes away with the W because I love Falco in this game. He is. There's some subtle changes, right?
Yeah.
Where jump canceling out of it feels a little bit easier. The window is a little bit more, I guess, favorable or.
I think it should be the same as Melee.
It feels like I don't know. For me, I don't
well,
know.
that
the window
has to
feels
do
different.
that has to do with the brawl physics.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
But
So,
you know, with this matchup, it's going to be really hard for a Spacey because you know Spaceys are just combo bait.
Oh, yeah.
For Roy because down tilt sets up so many things. You have up throw. If you do a forward throw, it's really hard to actually get the tech. And so that just sets up into all the other things that you want to.
Oh,
And it's
absolutely.
just,
No, that doesn't set you
well.
up for anything, Dakpo. Okay, but you know, Lunchables understand that's okay.
that's very admirable of him. But
And that's
you
a
know,
community thing, right? That's unique to us as Smashers. Is we don't, you know, other fighting games you don't have a way to really throw away a stock, for instance. But in here, you understand. You know, it's a community thing. I know that's not what you wanted. I'll humor you. Let's do this.
Dude, these B reverse lasers are sick.
fantastic.
They are so sick. Dakpo is very good with tech skill all the time. And like his whole... Oh, I like it.
Good approach.
I like it. That shine grab.
Oh, okay. We got a match.
Lunchable. Dakpo jumps off as though he's going to suicide.
And this is now, bro.
Dakpo wants to win. He wants it. But
Oh, he's not gonna have it there. Dunk squad.
Oh god, and there we go. That is the end of that game. Lunchables ends up taking it 2-0.